Chioma is a 17-year-old girl who is about to write her SSC examination. A calm and very brilliant girl. She have nurtured this dream of becoming a nurse. And her parents having been saving money and preparing for her to further her education and fulfilling her dreams of becoming a nurse. Until she met Pascal, an 18-year-old boy doing apprenticeship with his uncle. They both clicked and fall deeply in love with each other and also meeting often in secret. 5 months into their relationship, Chioma fell pregnant. Her world became shattered. She confessed to her parents and they got furious, angry and disappointed in her that they threw her out of their house. Chioma picked her bags and went to meet Pascal, her boyfriend. They both confessed to Pascal's uncle. He too became angry and ousted them out of his house. Chioma and Pascal are now on the streets. Homeless, no family, broke and no promising future with an unknown destination. How will they navigate within the storm and emerge victorious? Chioma sat on the cold pavement, her swollen belly pressing against her palms. The rain had started to fall, a gentle drizzle that seemed to mirror her tears. She glanced at Pascal, huddled beside her, his eyes filled with fear and determination. They were both just kids, thrust into adulthood by circumstances beyond their control. The streets of Lagos stretched out before them, a maze of uncertainty. Chioma's dreams of becoming a nurse now seemed like distant stars, fading away with each passing day. She had been the pride of her parents, their brilliant daughter who would rise above their humble beginnings. But love had a way of rewriting destinies, and now she was here, abandoned. Homeless, and carrying a life inside her, Pascal wiped raindrops from his face, his jaw clenched. His uncle's betrayal still stung. The man who had taken him in, taught him a trade, and now cast him out like a stray dog. Chioma's parents had been no different. Their disappointment had cut deeper than any blade, leaving her heart bleeding. "Chioma," Pascal whispered, his voice barely audible over the rain. "We'll find a way. We have to." She nodded, her resolve hardening. They had each other, and that was something. But where would they go? What awaited them beyond the city's neon-lit streets? Chioma's mind raced, searching for answers. They scavenged for food, slept in abandoned buildings, and clung to hope like a fragile thread. Chioma's belly grew, and with it, her determination. She remembered her textbooks, the ones she had studied diligently for her SSC exams. The knowledge was still there, buried beneath the weight of her circumstances. One day, as the sun peeked through the clouds, Chioma found an old library. Its shelves sagged under the weight of forgotten stories, but she saw something else, a chance. She pulled out a nursing textbook, its pages yellowed and brittle. Sitting cross-legged on the dusty floor, she read about medications, wound care, and compassion. The words came alive, whispering promises of a future she refused to surrender. Pascal watched her, his eyes filled with admiration. "You're amazing, Chioma," he said. "Even in this chaos, you're studying." She smiled, her fingers tracing the diagrams. "I won't let our circumstances define us. We'll rise above this." They took odd jobs, washing dishes, cleaning streets, anything to survive. Chioma's belly swelled, and she felt life flutter within her. She imagined holding her child, whispering dreams of a better life. Pascal stood by her side, his love unwavering. One stormy night, as they huddled together under a tattered blanket, Chioma whispered her plan. "We'll find a way back to education," she said. "I'll take evening classes, and you'll keep learning your trade. Our child will know that we fought for their future." Pascal kissed her forehead. "We'll make it, Chioma. We'll build a home, a real one." And so, they navigated the storm. Chioma's belly grew round, but her spirit soared. She studied by candlelight, Pascal honed his skills, and they saved every penny. They found a tiny room with peeling paint, but it was theirs, a sanctuary against the chaos. When Chioma finally held her baby, a tiny girl with Pascal's eyes, she wept. The storm had battered them, but they had emerged victorious. Their daughter would know love, resilience, and the power of dreams, and as Chioma cradled her child, she whispered, "We'll name her Destiny."